Today I want to talk about the thyroglossal cyst. Is usually painless, soft, round lump in front and center of the neck. It moves with swelling and deglutition. It is diagnosed in preschool aged children or during mid-adolescence. How it is formed? During fetal development, the thyroid gland is located at the back of the tongue. It migrates down the neck, passing through the hyoid bone. Thyroid gland descends and forms the channel called thyroglossal duct. This duct usually disappears, but sometimes part of the duct remains in leaves of pocket. Thyroglossal cyst will form when fluid collects in the pocket. In this image, these are the pockets filled with the fluid and therefore diagnosed as thyroglossal cyst. Symptoms. The important symptom is appearance of lump. Sometimes mucus may seep out of a small opening in the skin near the lump. If becomes infected, it will be tender, red and swollen. Some patients may find it difficult to swallow or to breathe. Recurring infection, excessive swelling or pressure symptoms may be present. And sometimes there may be no symptoms and unnoticed until unless infected. The following tests are usually advised to diagnose the thyroglossal cyst, like blood test, ultrasound examination, thyroid scan, fine needle aspiration, and X-ray with contrast. Ultrasound, the patient is lying supine with hyperextended neck. High resolution probe of 7.5 to 10 megahertz is used in imaging or acquired in transverse and longitudinal sections. Ultrasound features to assess is the site, the size, the surface, wall, the margins, loculations, internal echoes, posterior enhancement, internal septae, solid components, and any fistulous communication. The site is defined in relation to the midline and the hyoid bone. Internal echogenicity can be an anechoic, homogeneously hypoechoic, or homogeneously hyperechoic, or pseudo-solid, more echogenic than the adjacent tissue, and heterogeneous. Wall thickness is defined as imperceptible, thin, or thick. The margins are well defined, considered the outer wall. The ultrasound appearance of a thyroglossal duct cyst in adult is variable. The sonologist must be familiar with these characteristics. In adults, it is not simple cyst as previously suggested, but instead they have a complex cystic pattern ranging from anechoic to pseudo-solid appearance. Ultrasound can provide information that surgeon needs without the need for other time-consuming and expensive procedures such as CT scan and MRI. To conclude, thyroglossal duct cysts sometimes present as cystic lesions with irregular shape, ill-defined margins, or heterogeneous internal echogenicity. They tend to abute the hyoid bone to show longitudinal extension into the tongue base, to display multilocularity and located intramuscularly, while the dermoid cysts are round or oval in shape, well defined, and tend to be homogeneously hypoechoic with echogenic dots and to be located away from the hyoid bone. in the subcutaneous layer. This image shows the thyroglossal cyst appeared in the center and in front of the neck. This ultrasound image shows hypoechoic nodule. This is also hypoechoic nodule. Here are some internal echoes are present, while in this nodule some hyperechoic and heterogeneity is evident. Thank you for watching. I hope the message is delivered. Thanks.